Is the ultra compact, ultra wide angle pancake 28mm Canon RF lens the best lens for content creators in 2025? Let's find out. My name is Andrew and this is Parts in Tech, where we review some of the world's most popular electronics, tools, and appliances. Today we're checking out the Canon RF 28mm lens. We're going over what it's good for, what it's not good for, all of its pros and even the cons and some of its flaws. Where does this lens fail? First off, build quality. It's a Canon lens, it's an RF lens, it's their newest line, newest model, and it feels good. It really does feel good. It is made well. I can tell that they really put a lot into making this lens. Maybe if there we go. You can really tell that it's made well. It does a good job at what it does. It feels sturdy, like it feels strong, but it's plastic. This is a plastic lens. This is not going to be a crazy high-end Canon L lens. It doesn't feel like it was made with, metal and with none of that. It's a plastic lens. It is Canon's affordable line. This is the 28mm lens. It is a 2.8 f-stop, which means you get some great bokeh blur in the background. It does a great job at that. Lets a lot of light in, so it's really good for low light situations. It also is an STM, which means it has the ultra fast autofocus motor inside of it. It does a great job at that. Great focal length. It is a great lens for somebody who might be a videographer doing music videos or maybe even automotive videos. You could even do landscape videos, city, street photography, anything like that. Whatever you're trying to get a ultra wide angle shot of, this lens does a very, very good job at that. It doesn't do a good job at headshots. It's not a good lens for portraits. This is not a good lens for trying to capture someone's facial features or a business corporate headshot, something like that. This is not the lens for that. This is also not the lens if you're trying to buy the ultra high-end Canon L series luxury line of lenses. This is not the creme de la creme. This is not the top of the line lens. This is a very, very great lens that is budget friendly. This is for somebody who wants to save a little bit of money, but still get that 28mm look. This is for somebody who doesn't want to lug around a 2-pound lens and make their arm go numb after 15 minutes of carrying around their camera on vacation or at a car show or out in a field trying to take landscape photos. This is a very lightweight lens and it's very affordable and it does a very good job at getting the job done. As I mentioned before, this is a Canon RF lens, so it's going to work on the cameras that work with the RF lenses. It's not going to work with the cameras that work with the EF lenses, so make sure you watch out for that. This is a mirrorless camera lens. The other thing is it has super speedy, fast autofocus with the STM motor inside of it. The f-stop at 2.8 is very low. It's a great f-stop and it's a very affordable price in case I didn't mention that earlier. Some of the cons is that it is a plasticky build. It does feel kind of cheap. Another one of the cons is that there is no internal image stabilization. So this lens relies on your camera's in-body stabilization, which 99.9% of the time does a good enough job. It does perfectly well. All of these new Canon mirrorless cameras do a very good job at stabilizing the image inside of the camera itself. If you're looking for a wide angle lens on a budget that gets a great image quality, this is the one to buy. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe.